Hello and welcome. Let's look at this algorithm problem. Given a string, return the character that is most commonly used in the string. So we want to write a function that, given a string, that function should be able to return the character that is most commonly used in the string. So example, we have this function max_char, and the string is ABCCCCCD. So which character in this string is most used? Is C, so it will return C. So given something like this, apple 1 2 3 1 1 1, you can see that 1 is the most used, and that's why it's returning 1. So this is the setup of the function max_char, and this will be the supply string. So we're going to write our function inside here. So let's check out the test. Now the first test, you already know that you need to import index where you wrote the function. Now first text is telling us that maximum char function exists, and as expected you have expect type of max_char to be a function. Now the second text, we have find the most frequently used char or character, which is going to be taking this callback function and expecting max_char A to be equal to A if you have only A. Then if you have this, it's expected to have A because you have plenty, but A is the most common. Now I have the second test, works with numbers in string. It will be having this callback function and be expecting max_char for this to be this, because numbers are also considered as characters. So those are the two basic texts, including that of the making sure that the type is function. So let's get started immediately. Now for us to do this, like we said in the former class, that we need to build what we call a character map. Char map is simply an object that you build from a string. So given any string, let's say you have this string, we need to build an object that has the key value pairs of the keys will be the string and the values will be the number that they occur. So let's say we have an object like this. This is an example of an object. So we are going to have, let's say the first character there is A, and A is going to be appearing how many times? From here, A only appeared once, so it's going to appear once. So we'll just write 1, comma, then we'll enter, we'll put the next value, and the next one is B. So we'll have B. So how many is B appearing? From here we can see that B is only 1, so we also have 1. So we also have the next one is C. So how many is C appearing? So we can simply see that C has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So C is appearing 7 times. So the same for all of them. So that's what we call a character map. So we're going to try to build this character map. We're going to try to build it. So when we build it, we can easily be able to check through. So if we use a for loop, we should be able to check through and now know the one that is appearing the highest number of times. So from what we are looking at, we can simply see that C is actually appearing the highest number of times, because C here is 7. So that's what we're trying to do. We'll try to do. I'm just writing that to give us a brief, a quick sketch of what we have to do. So to build that character map first, which we will now use a for loop to go through to know the one that has the highest number, which is actually what we want. So we need to declare a constant. So we say constant, and we'll call that constant char map. So, and this is going to be an object. It's going to be an object, and that's how you declare an empty object, because we want to use an iterative way to fill in the content of this object. So what will be contained in this object will be just the string that will be passed. Let's say this. So we're going to run through and place them into the object by having a key value pair. So that's what we're going to be doing now. So to start off, we can simply say, in order to build that, we can simply say for, and in brackets we'll say let char. So for a given character of the string that is passed, so let char of string. So we're going to build that now. So how do we build that out? How do we build that out? Simply say if so how do we build out the char map? Now if the char map that we're looking at is having a character that is being considered. Hope that is clear. So what do? We do first of all, we're gonna now say char map of the very char or of the very character. We just do what? Increment it. So we just add up 1. So let's say we are looking at character A. If character A is existing, we just add up 1 to it. If it's existing as 1, we'll add up 1. That's 1 we see again. That means 2. If it's not existing at all, we'll just call it 1. That's what we'll do. So this next logic is going to do that. And to bring that in, we are going to simply say else we have char map at this very char that we are considering, or at this very character we are considering, to be equal to 1. So with that, we can have what we want. So this code, this simple code is gonna take that. If you're already having, like now, if you're starting with A, because there is no A, it's gonna be 1. It's gonna have the key value of 1, the value of 1. But if we already have A, as we have in the C, we have more than 1 C. If we already have 1 C, we are looking at this second C, we should just add, increment it by 1. So that is how we're going to build out our character map. And once this character map is built, so as we are doing it, we are going to be pushing it down to this char map. So that's actually what is happening there. So once it's built, we should be able to now use the for in statement to deliver the nesting. So in order for us to do that, I'll have to quickly declare some variables. I'm going to say let max, so let the maximum value to be initially 0. So if I have that done, I'm going to also say let the maximum char, which is the maximum character, which is actually what you are looking for, to be equal to nothing yet, because we don't know what it is. So those are the two things I'm going to declare initially, and I'm going to be able to use them down here. So having built out my character map, I should now be able to write out what will get me the maximum character. And that is what I'm going to try to do here. So I'm going to simply say we are going to be using the for in. You use the for in for objects, but you use the for off for string and array manipulation. So we're going to be using for in. So I'm going to say for let character, the one you're considering, in the char map that you built already. So what do? We say if char map and we are checking out at the very character that we are looking at. If it is greater than maximum, you know that maximum we initialize it to 0. What do we do? If it is greater than maximum, what do? We simply say max. The new maximum now will be equal to char at that very character that we are considering. See, it's quite easy. So that we can now say that the maximum character, the new maximum character, becomes the character that we are looking at. So with that, solve the problem. So having solved the problem, what do we do now? Very, very important. You don't need to forget this. You now return the max char. You return the max char. That's the maximum character. That is the character having the maximum number of being repeated in the string. So with that, we'll solve the problem. So that is the answer to that. Please, if you like my videos, always hit the subscribe button. If you have anything that I explained that you don't understand, please drop the concerns in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button, share my videos. Thank you, and God bless you.